Okay, go ahead.
I'm trying to get the Google Data APIs to work with Google Wave.
Okay. And how long do you think it's going to take you to achieve this?
Well, talking to the Google guys, it's a long time because there's not a good integration between the two.
Okay, so like a week, 2 weeks?
A week, 2 weeks.
Okay.
They're also going to work on it.
So when it comes back to you in 3 hours, you won't have anything done.
And
no wonder you're browsing the web and doing like, look at this screen.
This is Safari.
It's eating at the
This
same
is
time, that's
Safari.
why, yeah.
This is what Safari brings up. There's no way around this.
You know,
How many sandwiches did you have?
Just as we're exploring what we can do with Wave, we want to build a robot which will allow, basically integrate some telephony communication into the Wave. So the main thing is that there'll be a telephone number associated with that robot, and anybody who calls onto that number and leaves a voice message will be able to transcode that message and post that message back into the Wave itself so everybody can see it.
And we're working on TwilioBot. And if you want to get an idea of TwilioBot, you can go to the Google Wave blogspot blog and check out. There's a YouTube movie describing how we built TwilioBot as well as a link to the source code. Today we're trying to improve it by adding some buttons and increasing the security.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hi, I'm McKeever, and I'm working on building a Wave gadget, or basically a robot that places a gadget, where you can just put in any sort of, or basically like you can put in a shared URL, and people can browse there, and then the gadget will let you do a little overlay, so you can draw pictures on the page and stuff. It's basically if people are having a meeting.
Good luck.
so I'm going to do a robot on meetups because I have an API key for the developer meetup API, and I have a couple of ideas for different robots. Like one would be a discovery service to find out the members during a particular meetup if they have a Google Wave account.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure I can get that working today because the search functionality on Google Wave is not working very well. And then another point would be to just do a robot based on a date. So when I enter a date, a tentative date, it would check my calendar on Meetup, or maybe on Google Calendar if it hasn't been done, and see if there is anything on that.
I've been working with a studio on a digital asset flow, a movie studio. So I'm trying to see if we could maybe automate some of the workflow by putting gadgets into Waves, and then we can mix free text comments with structured forms.
How is it working so far?
Bad.